Hey guys, happy Friday. Thanks for checking out Truly Divine's channel. If this is your first time checking out my channel, what is that? My name is Amy. If you're returning, welcome back. So I have to say, your reading looks really good today, like really, really good. I really can't say anything negative about it. It just, there's a message that needs to be sent, and I feel like I just need to send it. I'm not even going to keep this introduction long. So we're going to start off your Oracle card with the Source Journey. That's what the deck is called. So yours is talking about friendship. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. So that's what it looks like. I think this is really beautiful because you have to remember that everyone enters your life for a reason. You know, the good reasons, the bad reasons, every person that enters your life, there is a reason behind it. Even if we don't understand why, even if we don't get it, I feel like today is about just understanding the current friends, the past friends, and the future friends that you have yet to meet. I feel like that's where you guys need to be, just focusing on who's around you right now. That's what I feel like. But anyways, so I'm going to go through the cards, tell you what signs are here, and then we will talk. So a Tower card is coming up. Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces with a Nine of Water, followed by the Queen of Water. We have Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, Two of Earth, Nine of Earth. We have Nine of Fire, Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius, Ace of Fire, and Two of Fire. Page of Air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And we have the Patience card. So, all of those cards that I just showed you, honestly, the only card that I get any negative feelings from is that Tower card. So that is where I'm going to start this reading, because I always like to start my readings off with sad cards and then work my way into the beautiful message that's supposed to come through. So with that, I feel like today you guys are going to get some type of communication. Something is really going to come through for you guys. And that's, I feel like, with the Tower, because usually the Tower represents, things around you crashing down, maybe things are just feeling uncontrollable. Things may be feeling like how do I say this? Things just may seem out of your reach. But that's usually what I feel when I see this card today. When I see this, I feel like things may just really be happening for you in a good way. I feel like you're just in this part of your life right now where, it could be work, right? Work is just coming through. You're making the money or you're getting the hours. Or, relationship-wise, like someone may be coming into your life, someone past. This could even be a new love. But I feel like it's going to come in really fast. Whatever this is, it's either going to come in really fast today or it's going to come in really fast over the weekend. But it's going to be some type of communication. It's going to be something that you've been manifesting, something that you've been wanting. That's what I feel when I see this Tower card. So keep your eyes open, guys, for this. I feel like we lead into the Nine of Water. And when I'm looking at the Nine of Water, I just feel a sense of peace. I feel like, my dreams are finally coming true. I feel like this is the card that I know that my seeds have been planted. So I feel like you guys have planted those first seeds. You guys have recognized what it is you want. You have recognized what it is that you want, down the road. And I feel like you're manifesting it. You're creating it. You're building it up from the ground up. I feel like this is the time to say no to what doesn't feel right. And again, only you will know what doesn't feel right, right? I feel like this is also a time to kind of take care of yourself with this Queen of Water. This is that self-love, self-care. This is, that healing. This is that emotional security. This just keeping everything in line, taking care of yourself and not feeling bad about it. Going to the spa, doing your hair, putting makeup on, whatever it is that makes you feel good in the morning, that is what you guys need to be starting off. Meditation, working out, I just feel like this is a time where you guys have to love, nurture, and cherish yourselves, because I think it's really important as you're going into this new journey and this new path. So I think that message was just beautiful, because I do feel like, you know, when you start surrounding yourself with those positive people, when you start surrounding yourself with, you know, the people who uplift you, I feel like that's when things are really going to start changing. That's when the abundances are really going to come through for you guys. Because I feel like everything that you've ever wanted is in your hands with this Two of Pentacles, Two of Earth. But I feel like things are finally happening for fun, if I can speak. Things are finally happening for you guys. The only negative that I can feel from this card is that it's about balance, right? You guys have to balance the work and the play. And you have to kind of, you have to kind of trust in yourself and trust in this journey, in this path, that you guys know whatever is waiting ahead of you is going to be the best for you. Because we have reached that final stone placing. We have reached that final, you know, the end of that race. When we've been talking about this race, actually, if you go back and watch some of my videos, I talk about, you know, the tortoise and the hare, and how, you know, the tortoise or the hare just runs through the race, you know, because he wants to get to the other side, and then the tortoise stays back there, and it's the tortoise who wins, right? Because he took his time to gradually get there, right? He didn't race. Well, that and he's slow, but it was during that slow time that he found out who he was. It was during that slow time that he realized, you know, what he deserved. And so I feel like that is the tortoise and the hare. That is what you guys, like, some of you, yes, you blew through past it, but those that did that, I feel like you guys are just going to end up back at square one. And I feel like those that took those time to figure out who they are, to figure out what they want, I feel like when you get to that end, you're going to realize, you're going to see a huge difference, not only yourself, but just your energy and the way that people are looking at you. I feel like you guys are definitely in a much, much better place now. I feel like you starting with this Nine of Earth, you're starting to believe in yourself, right? This is, you know, just sticking to whatever it is that you guys want, and know that spirit is behind you. I feel like this is seeing the light at the end of the tunnel with this Nine of Fire. This is seeing all of your hard work, all of your patience, all of your tears, all of your sadness, all of your sweat, whatever it is that you guys have been doing these last couple months, years even. I feel like all of it's going to pay off. I feel like you guys are starting to see the outcome, start to see beyond. I mean, you're going for it. You're fighting for it. Every day, I feel like you guys are fighting for it. I feel like, again, this is a time with this Ace of Fire. This is a time of transformation. This is just not needing to fear anymore and dreaming big. That's, I feel like this is definitely, you know, don't let fear back in. You know, fear, go take a hike, because you're stronger than that. You don't need to go back to that. You don't need anyone in your corner, anyone in your life who's negative or who drains you. I feel like you guys are starting to realize that. You're starting to see people for who they are. You're starting to feel that energy from people as well. I feel like you guys are making those plans. You're creating that future. You know, the ball is in your court with this Two of Fire here. The card, but this is trusting in yourself. You know, trusting that you guys are manifesting into something better. I feel like you guys you're just headed there. Like, I honestly feel like you guys are on your way right now. I feel like maybe you sat around with this page of air and you thought long and hard about what it is that you guys want, and I feel like now you've gone past that, and now you're finding that balance, and now you planted those seeds, and now you're just chasing after it. That's, I feel like, the whole reason reading is that you guys are like 10 steps further from where you were, you know, which is beautiful. I feel like maybe just taking a little bit slow so that you can enjoy the journey. I feel like it's just mostly calling have patience, or remembering that everything happens in divine timing, that moderation is needed. And I don't know, just knowing that everything that is meant for you is going to come with you within time. So again, guys, just enjoy your journey where you are. I feel you guys is more great. I feel like this was a beautiful reading. I feel like if you're wondering about love, I feel like love is coming through for you. I feel like your dreams right now, or where you guys are going, like your career, your business, your schooling. I feel like for like 98% of you, that's where your mind focuses. But I'm going to end this reading off with a postcard from Spirit. So it looks like this. It says, "Dearest to you, everything is divine order. Even in chaos, there is order. We're always all of this. For you to go on your human journey, things can get disorganized in your mind and physical reality. You need to get rid of the clutter, whether it be too many stories in your mind, too many what ifs, or fearful thoughts of the past or future. Instead, focus on now. Empty your mind, clean your house, and throw out any object to tell you an uncomfortable story. Discern what you have, sort, purge, clear, and organize." That was lovely words. "We want you to have space to feel something better. Spirit loves the vacuum." That's kind of cute. "As it gives space for brilliant new energy. Let go of what is not serving you in order to remains. See them and know their value. Your soul needs organization in order to keep your connections to us and to spirit. Keep your connection to us and to spirit free of distractions. You are so adored by so many. We hope you really know that." So I think that's really beautiful. And what a way to wrap up the reading, right? Like, just knowing that even if we can't see spirit, even if we can't see God and the universe, we know that there's people behind us, right? So even when we feel alone, we're actually not alone, because we have people watching us all the time. Just there for us, guiding us, providing like insight into where we should go, right? That's what I feel. That let me know what you guys think in the comments. Let me know how it resonates with you guys. All my details are down below for a personal reading. No, I'm sending you love night for Friday, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Take care, guys.